Hey, yo, bro. I'm going to talk to y'all today about the reason why you shouldn't quit your 9 to 5 and become a YouTube creator. Because it's hard. It's hard out here because YouTube is not consistent. You don't know if you're going to get a consistent check or not or anything. So YouTube could be up and down. That's why you should keep your job, because your job is like guaranteed money. But if you got something going on YouTube, I would wait till I got something going on YouTube for a while and stuff like that to decide if I want to leave my job or not. Because at the end of the day, it gotta make sense. Because I can see if you start YouTube and you coming up off YouTube, you grinding, doing your thing, and you getting 40, 50,000 a month, and you might make that a year at your job, then yeah, it makes sense to leave your job as long as you got a plan and know where it's going. But if you on some stuff like YouTube money coming in, you just gonna strictly chase your dream, you gotta work real hard to make that dream come true. I can't say it's not possible. Anything is possible. It can be done. But you gotta have the right mindset. You gotta have the type of mental strength to keep you going. That's what I call it, mental strength. To not give up, stay solid. And a lot of people, it's hard because you gotta live life and you got bills and stuff like that, and it takes a toll on you. Then I know when you working at the job, the people at the job be tripping. It's not a peaceful work environment, so you stress about problems at the job, you stress about problems at home, and you just need to find your peace of mind. So you just need to do something. You gotta make YouTube like, make it fun. You could do it like a business, but make it fun too. So it's like you could watch YouTube, escape reality, and be entertained sometimes. You know? Everything ain't made to be serious, but that's why I say you don't quit your 9 to 5 until you get something successful. But don't get too tied into your 9 to 5 that you ain't putting time into what you want to do. And that's what's going on with the majority of the world. The 9 to 5 done got them, and they got them like just stuck on that. That's cool, but I mean, and not everybody want to be successful either. So let me just keep it real too. Everybody don't want to be successful. Some people just want to work, and that's it. That's cool. That junk gonna drive me crazy. I gotta do more than just work a job. Because if you brought in this life to live your life to the fullest, why not? Because when you working and stuff, you gotta follow rules you do, because it's not your company. Until you get your own company, then you can do what you want, make your own schedule. Because when you working, you gotta ask for permission for vacation, all that type of stuff. So it's like you can't do what you want to do. So that's why I would say it's good to have some money on the side, because you never know. And then YouTube they saying it's easy, but it's not gonna be easy for everybody. But a lot of people, they ain't got the patience for it. They gonna get on here, do a channel, in 2 days they ready to quit, do something else. Then they ready to do something else. Like, that ain't how life works. Even the companies we work at, you didn't see them when they were just coming up off the ground. You only see them now because they're established. But you don't know what it took for them to get established. And you gotta show up every day to get paid from them. Just like YouTube, you gotta show up every day for YouTube, but you just not getting paid right away. That's cool. Just find your lane, your niche on here, what you want to talk about. Pick out a strategy, do that. Then the algorithm gonna start pushing your stuff. Just start talking about real life stuff, like stuff you go through. They want to see the real now. They don't want to see no made up lavish life, because everybody not living lavish, you know? People want to see the real. So that's what you do. Think of something. Make sure it's good, it's relatable, people can relate to it, then you good. As long as they can relate to it or they feel that type of way, Just make it relatable. The stuff that people go through, and when people be feeling that way too, and they want to hear your opinion on how you feel about the situation, because they've been feeling like that too. You would be like the advice person on YouTube. You'll become, if you stick at it, you work at it. So that's what I would do. And it will be difficult because it's up and down. So that's what I'm saying. So I wouldn't quit my job right away. But I get it. You tired of the work stress. I've been through it all too. But you just gotta stick through it until you find something better. And it's just staying strong and keep going. Stay strong and keep going. So that's why I would maintain to my job until I find something better. And everybody not gonna blow up off YouTube. I'm just being real. I'm telling you real. I could lie to you, but I'm gonna keep it real on this one. That don't mean don't do it, because anything is possible. But it's all up to you and your mindset. How far you wanna go with this? How hard you gonna work? That's what anything in life. Ain't nothing guaranteed, but it's how far you gonna work and how much you gonna put into this. And everybody got bills. That's what keeps you at the job. Because in reality, if you didn't have bills to pay or a car note, none of that, would y'all be working? No. Who would? You would be living free. You would be living in this world free. Because I dislike when people say stuff like, say if you don't work or whatever, they'll be like, don't you, when you get bored, are you not working? Like, wouldn't that make you bored? No. Doing the same thing every day, being at a job, look at the same building every day, make you bored too. So what difference does it make? You just there to get a check and get paid and get on out your way. But you got, you know how it be. You got the workers that be tripping. They want to be in everybody else's business. They want to keep something going and all that crazy stuff, micromanaging you. So it's just a lot that comes with a job. Because it'll never really be the companies for real, just be the people. But you got to deal with people everywhere. You just got to have a strong mindset to just don't let stuff get to you. And just stay confident or whatever you want to do. But YouTube, they say it's changing, so we're going to see. If that's true, we're going to post. Just hope for the best. And y'all just let me know what we going to do. And that's why I won't quit my 9 to 5, because YouTube is up and down until you become successful at YouTube and stuff like that. But a lot of people in the work world, they don't believe they can make money off YouTube like that, or YouTubers is not getting paid. Nah, I done seen it. I done seen one in real life. Millionaire and everything. Getting paid, posting on YouTube, Facebook, but I didn't see the time that he put into that. The time that he put into YouTube and stuff like that. I didn't see that. I just saw the after effect of it when they was successful. I didn't see the rain, I only saw the sunshine. So don't be afraid to go through the rain, is all I'm saying. But just don't leave your job right away. Unless you got another hustle going, then you can do that. So that's why I wouldn't quit. It's so easy. But remember, you got a life too. So sometimes these jobs don't understand that you got a life too. And they don't care. And it ain't their problem to care. But sometimes you just gotta put 2 and 2 together. Is it worth it? Your peace of mind? Is all that worth it? Staying on a job? Or you like the job. You may like the job, or you've been there a long time. So don't leave your 9 to 5, but let me put this into the equation. Don't be scared to leave your 9 to 5 for another one either, because you've been working there for a long time. Because I see a lot of people like that too. And in reality, it's just like you worrying about what if. Stop worrying about that. Or you stressing about your bills. You're going to pay bills till the day you die. So don't worry about stuff like that. Like, you're going to always have bills. If you can't afford it, bankruptcy, you can't afford it. So stop worrying about stuff like that you can't control. Rich people still got bills. They just got a lot of money to pay. So stop worrying about bills. Bills gonna always be there. But you don't want that to stress you out. Just pay them when they come accordingly. You'll be alright. So don't ever be scared. Because you could be working at a 9 to 5, that job go down. And you still got bills. So it's like the same thing. But that's why I always say you gotta find another income. Because jobs ain't really secure either. It's supposed to be guaranteed money. You be working there 15 years. Walk you right out the door. 20 years, the company go down. So always have something else going. Because even if you famous, you don't supposed to just, okay, this is your bread and butter here. You got other stuff going on too. You got other sources of incomes you planning and stuff like that too. So that's pretty much what it is. Sorry if I'm stumbling over my words. I'm getting comfortable with being on camera talking for a minute. I never talk for a minute on camera. I talk all the time, but so don't mind me. I'm just being real. Yeah, so it's like I got a lot of stuff going. I do music. I do real life stuff. I do DoorDash, Lyft sometimes. Got a lot of stuff going because you have to in this world. You need 2 incomes to survive. Because if you don't, you're going to be living above your means. Ain't that crazy? So that just means it is what it is. You just got to make the best out of your situation. So that's all I'm saying. So that's why I wouldn't quit my 9 to 5. Because you need it. That's the only way. If you don't need it, need big money grip, then do you. You know? I ain't tripping, do you. That's how it's supposed to be. I ain't tripping over nothing. That's how I would look at the situation. Only if you get some stuff like on YouTube, like your situation changes where you just making money like that and you getting bukus of money a month from a YouTube check, then I believe by 9 to 5. Because at the end of the day, let me tell you this, when you start becoming successful, it would make sense for you to live your 9 to 5, because if you working and you doing all this other stuff, you ain't gonna be able to put full 100% into this. So I would, if I could do it full time and make more money, because you might need the time to figure out how to make more money, because that's the most important thing is time. Choosing your time wisely, because that's the most valuable currency that you can't get back. Even if you making a YouTube check or whatever, or you at a job at a shift and you spending all your time working overtime and stuff like that, and you missing out on your kids' functions and all that because you working overtime, but all they need is the time. They don't care about the money, they need the time. So time is valuable. So at the end of the day, is working all that time worth it? Because you ain't about to get super ahead working on overtime. You ain't about to make them $1 million with a couple million making it overtime. So it ain't, that's my mindset. I'm grateful, but it ain't that much money. You gotta always have that mindset, because and never be comfortable. I ain't never comfortable. I don't care if I had $50 million. I see how can I get to 100 legally. How to get to 100, how to get to 150. And you can have buku's amount of money in the world. But I tell people that all the time. You can have 400 million. You can have $300-400 million. If you ain't got nothing coming in, it's just going up. So you can have buku's of money. You still need money coming in. So that's why I say a couple incomes are good, because you got money coming in. When you got one income, you gotta save and all this other bull crap. That's some bull crap. To do this, you're not making enough. You should have enough. You should have enough money coming in that it's coming in so much you ain't gotta save. It's just coming in some nice amounts. I just look at stuff different. That's all. My mindset is just different. A lot of people who think like me in this world. It's not wrong with that. You ain't gotta think like everybody else. That's what makes you unique. That's what makes you different. That's what makes you different. So let me know.